Good day everyone, I am Christopher Dave Claro, taking up Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. For today's video, I will be going to discuss the computer basics. What is computer? Computer is a device that transforms data into meaningful information. Data can be anything like marks obtained by you in various subjects. Computer can also be defined in terms of functions it can perform. A computer can accept data, store data, process data as desired, retrieve the stored data as when required, print the result in desired format. Early computers were meant to be used only for calculation. The first digital electronic calculating machines were developed during World War II. The speed, power, and versatility of computers have been increasing dramatically ever since then. This led to the digital revolution during the 20th to early 21st century. There are types of computers: supercomputers, mainframe computers, workstation, microcomputers, and microcontrollers. Supercomputers are high-capacity computers with thousands of processors that can execute more than several trillion calculations per second. It is used to process very large amount of information, including processing of information to predict hurricanes, satellite images, and navigation. Also, it was introduced in the 1960s, and several decades, the fastest were made by Seymour Cray at Control Data Corporation. On the right side of the presentation is the example of supercomputers. Mainframe computers, the only type of computing machine available until the late 1960s. Mainframes are water or air-cooled computers that differ in size from small to medium to large depending on their use. Small mainframe, also called mid-size computers, they used to be called mini-computers, used by large organizations such as banks, airlines, insurance companies, and colleges for processing millions of transactions. A mainframe computer is a computer with more processing power than some of other classes of computer, such as mini-computers, servers, workstation, and PCs. Most large-scale computer systems were established in 1960s, but they continue to evolve. Mainframe computers are often used as servers. On the right side of the presentation is the example of mainframe computer. Workstation, introduced in the early 1980s, are costly, powerful. Personal computers usually used for complex scientific, mathematical engineering calculation, and computer-aided design and computer-aided manufacturing. It is also optimized for the visualization and manipulation of different types of complex data, such as 3D mechanical design, engineering simulation, and animations. On the right side of the presentation is the example of workstations. Microcomputers are also called personal computers or PC. It can fit next to a disk on a desktop or be carried around. Microcomputer are of several types: desktop, notebook or laptops, netbooks, tablets, and smartphones. Desktop are older microcomputer whose case or main housing sits on a desk, with a keyboard in front and monitor often on top. It is designed for regular use at a single location or near a desk due to its size and power requirements. Notebook computers are one of the type of microcomputers. It is also called laptop computers. It is lightweight, portable computers with built-in monitor, keyboard, hard disk drive, CD or DVD drive, battery, AC adapter, plug into electrical outlet. Notebook, also known as laptop, is a small portable personal computer or PC that is designed to be basically placed on the user's lap, hence the name. Laptops typically have a clamshell form factor with a flat panel screen. Many modern laptops also have a built-in webcam and even a touchscreen display. Two-in-one PCs with a detachable keyboard are often marketed as laptops or having a laptop mode. Netbooks is a type of microcomputers that is lightweight with tiny dimensions and functions designed for basic tasks such as web searching, email, and word processing. It was commonly used term that identified a product class of a small and inexpensive laptop which were sold from 2007 to around 2013. These machines were designed primarily as cost-effective tool for accessing the internet. While netbook has fallen out of use, these machines evolved into other products including Google Chromebook and mobile devices. Tablets, a mobile gadget typically with mobile operating system, a rechargeable battery in a single thin package, and a touchscreen display processing circuitry. Smartphones, a mobile phone with high advanced feature, a high-resolution touchscreen display, Wi-Fi connectivity, among others. A smartphone is a portable computer device that combines mobile telephone and computing function in one unit. They are distinguished from feature phone by their stronger hardware capabilities and extensive mobile operating systems. Microcontrollers, also called embedded computers, are the minute specialized microprocessor installed in smart appliances and automobiles. A microcontroller is a chip that contains one or more processor along with memory and programmable input or output peripherals. Microcomputers are designed for embedded applications in contrast to the microprocessors used in personal computers and other general-purpose computers. Networks. A network server is a central computer that stores the collection of data and program for connecting or supplying services to PCs, workstation, and other devices which are called clients. A wired or wireless network links this client. The entire system is called client-server network. Computers have two main parts, hardware and a software. What is computer hardware? Computer hardware is the physical part of the computer, the machinery and equipment. Parts of the computer you can see and basically anything you can touch with your fingers. Example, computer case, CPU, monitor, keyboard, and the mouse, disk drive, zip drive or CD-ROM, DVD, hard drive, memory, speakers, and printers. There are three types of hardware: input devices, output devices, storage devices. Input devices basically means getting data into the computer to be processed. Example, keyboard, mouse, laser scanner, touchscreen, barcode reader, scanner, and microphones. Output devices. Output basically means getting data out of the computer. Example, monitor, printers, speakers, headphones. Storage devices. Storage devices are both input and output devices in one. A storage device is a place to keep data that has been processed so that it can be retrieved at a later time to be used again. Example, hard disk, floppy disk, CDs or DVDs. Flash memory. What is computer software? Computer software are programs that tell the computer what to do. Example, Microsoft Word, word processing program, Microsoft PowerPoint, presentation program, Microsoft Excel, workbook program used to track, calculate, and analyze numeric data. Two main categories of software: application software, system software. What is application software? It is the most common type of software that performs a specific function for a user or in some cases for another application. An application can be self-contained or it can be a group of programs that run the application for the user. On the right side of the presentation is the example of application software that is already installed in some computer devices and other smartphones, namely the Microsoft PowerPoint, the Microsoft Word, the Microsoft Excel, the Microsoft PowerPoint, email, Google Documents, PDF, Google Drive, and Netflix. What is system software? These software programs are designed to run a computer's application programs and hardware. System software coordinates the activities and function of the hardware and software. In addition, it controls the operation of the computer hardware and provides an environment or platform for all the other types of software to work in. On the right side of the presentation is an example of system software that runs on a computer: Windows, Linux, Android, iOS. This is the end of the presentation. I hope that you learned something and thank you for listening and God bless.